Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. All right, since I have some free time and some quiet time, I will do another reading today. So let's see what the messages are now. All right, we have at the split the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So good energy. Abundance. All right, if you're new to our little group, welcome. Thank you for all of your support. Subscribe if you wish to be, within our little community of supportive Pisces. And know if the message doesn't completely connect with you, people around you could be experiencing it. So send good thoughts. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let me just show you these. This is the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. All right, and then we have the Sun card, the Seven of the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, okay, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Fool, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, there is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the Magician. Okay. Followed also by the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Pisces. Ten of Wands. You are tired. You've held on to burdens that were not yours. But what's happened is you've been given help divinely to put that down. Okay, you're seeing how your powers of manifestation are coming in quite strong. And that, yes, it was hard. Yes, it was heavy. But you have gained strength because of these burdens. It's like when you exercise, lift weights, you get stronger. So even though it was difficult, you are now seeing the strength that those difficulties have given you. So even though it was difficult, it was meant to be. It has allowed you to come into your power as a Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, the sign that has been through all of the other signs. Very wise. Misunderstood, yes, but it's because your depth of knowledge and experience and emotion goes so deep. So here, with these two that came out initially, the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you are deciding in which ways to move forward, which ways to step. 444 on the clock. Do you want to go forth in a new way? Do you like aspects of the past? You're very much in this phase of, let me make a decision before I move forward. Where do I want to go? What makes me happy? What do I want to experience? What gives me a sense of freedom? You know, this is a lot of fire sign energy. This card represents Leo, so this could be coming within the next few months. We have August around the corner, summer. And I feel like, Pisces, as this King of Cups energy, you have this emotional maturity and stability now that is allowing you to set boundaries. And I know I've talked about this in the past. Sometimes I have a hard time with the word boundary because it gives this sense of being shut off. Almost like a negative connotation. But that's not the case, Pisces. You know, there's a fine line between having a wall up and saying, hey, there's a little line in the sand. You can come right up to it, but if you cross over that, it's not okay. So it's different. Think of it more as a line in the sand rather than a wall. Rather than, I'm going to fight you if you come near me. No. You see people with understanding. You know, it's like children. They test limits. But once they know where those limits are, they'll stay behind that line. You know, or if you train dogs, they love that imaginary line that says you can't come into the kitchen. So it's seeing your limits, your boundaries with others in that light. It's not keeping people out. It's not being cold. But it's allowing you a way to live your life that's an important... How do I get this out? I'm sorry. Live your life in a way that's dynamic and action-oriented, allows you to move forward, allows you to feel all of your emotions, not hide them, not be afraid of them. Know what they are, know how they affect you, and communicate that in a way that's really clear. Ace of Swords in the middle and Queen of Swords, it's having that discernment of saying, okay, this is where my line in the sand is. Where is that? What is that? You know, the Queen of Swords is very logical. The Queen of Swords sees truths. She wants everything clear. There's no gray area. Okay? This confusion, this uncertainty, you're wanting to move out of this and be like, okay, I don't need to wait for things to happen. I can take action in the direction that I choose. And the world responds to that forward action, that decisive decision to say, okay, I'm doing this, and now I will step into that. So I feel like, Pisces, you know, you're no longer waiting. You know, you're starting to see all of this hard work that you've done. You know, the universe has seen it. Like sevens are about divine guidance, divinity, connecting with that higher source. So Pisces, you know, you've put in the work. You're watching the fruits of your labor grow. You may not harvest it yet, but you can see the direction that you're moving in. With the Fool card here, it is a brand new beginning for you, the Page of Cups. You know, these two energies are very similar. Let's see what happens. Let's be open. Let's not have a ton of baggage. Let's focus on what we want and go towards that. Let's have this joy and lightness of spirit, this adventure philosophy. Seeing every turn as an opportunity rather than something to be scared of, worried about. It's like, yes, you've put down, you know, this is a progression. The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. It's starting again. It's ready to go on a new path with the 2. It's creating a new way to live, Pisces. And it's very much led by your own divinity, your ancestors even. You're focusing on what it is that makes you happy. Alone. Not that you are alone, it's not that. But if you were to be by yourself and only get to do what you wanted to do without any outside influence, what would that be? Because this Queen of Cups, she is looking down at her cup. She's not looking around at anyone else's cup. It's her cup. Okay, Pisces, so for you, look at your cup. You know, Page of Cups. Look at it. Keep going in that direction. Make the choices for yourself. This has been the theme for a long time. You know, there's really not anyone else in these readings. You know, there's the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, but this is all aspects of you, Pisces. But maybe these other energies are helping you realize where you want to go. Queen of Wands, she holds a sunflower in her hand. And what do sunflowers do? They follow the sun. As the day goes, they turn their face towards the sun. So what is it that you want? What is the sun in your life? You know, Leo energy. Wow, fear, look. Number 12, I let go of fear. What is fear? False evidence appearing real. Fear only has as much power as you give it. Instead of feeding your fears with worry and negativity, feed fear's antidote, love. When you choose to live in love with everyone and everything, you have no choice but to be. When you choose to live in love with everyone and everything, you have no choice but to completely let go of fear. Step into your power and dream big. So Pisces, that's what the sun is. The sun is ultimate abundance. Having all that you want and more so that you can live in this free state. No one's controlling you. Feed fear's antidote, love. So do what you love. Focus what's important to you. And just watch how everything starts to become clear and fall into place. And if something's not meant to be, if it gives any kind of resistance, the message may not be no, just not right now. 14:44 on the clock. So maybe give it some space. Maybe focus on another option, because if something's not working out, if you force it, it's not going to appear in a clear way. It's going to feel like you're pushing something uphill, when in reality, it's easier than that. If you keep focusing on what you want and move in those directions that flow easily, the door's open. It feels lighthearted, easy. So you'll know what's meant to be when you move towards it. The door's open. The things flow easily. You get clues. So pay attention, Pisces. And if there is resistance, just know it's just not the right timing. You need to do something else first. Speaking of something else, we have the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. So all of these people around you, oh, they're worried. Does Pisces know what they're doing? Yes. You do not need to be anxious just because you are not living in a way that other people feel you should. Because you're just fine. You're creating the love version that you want in your life. Even if others do not see your choice, Beauty and the Beast, you know what's good for you. So all of these choices that come your way, Pisces, are for you. So you are the one to make them. You are the sovereign of your own life. Okay, Pisces, this message, I know we keep hammering this one home, but we always need the reminders because we can be easily distracted and swayed. So, okay, all right, I love you. Do what you want. Okay, see you soon.